In the last few years, I have modeled my training and who I aspire to be to train how Val trains. Val trains more than any one of you here, and I know it because I see when he's training not here, when he's training in this building, out of the building, in the morning. He comes in and he'll, most of the time, do a couple miles warm up before he even jumps into Muay Thai, then does beginner's jiu-jitsu, then does advanced jiu-jitsu. And if there's ever a beginner, I know that Val's gonna be the one, he's gonna volunteer, he's gonna insist on helping with that first day person, or that first month person. Or if I need a tough role for me or for a higher belt, I can count on Val. Not to mention that every piece of clothing or article or poster, every single thing this man has designed himself. So you have him to thank for everything that we have here, guys. Please, one more time, put your hands together.
Nice.
Oh. I have to say my piece about that. I basically saw this man training with absolutely everybody, anyone, everyone, independently of age, level of skills, the highest to the lowest level. People say that when you find out the reason you came to this earth, you find out something that's very, very important to you. The second best thing in the world is actually give it away. And that's what he does. With, such a mastery doing something like this. I just want to say to you, man, you are one of those persons that I really admire. Like he says, I think we all of us, model after your humbleness and your dedication and your love for the sport. Is an honor to be in your lineage. Let's give it up for this man here.
I mean, this is a quick story. My daughter one day wanted to learn jiu-jitsu, and I'm like, well, John told me about this school, so I brought her in. And I remember she did a trial with Kelly, I believe that's her name. She did a bump sweep, and I was like, man, this is good for my daughter. She's only 6. So I was like, okay, sign her up for a whole year, But we got to the cashier, and I said, okay, put her up for a whole year. My daughter looked at me and said, well, aren't you going to do it too? I'm a boxer. I'm not I don't do any of that stuff. So she put me in the spot, and I said, yeah, put me for a year too. Let's see what we can do. So anyway, when I got to the class, I was a white belt, of course, and John showed me Estrada chokes. Personally, Estrada chokes over and over and over and over. And of course, his son, he was smaller, PJ. I was like, there's no way. There's no way he can get me. He showed me what he showed me today too is chainsaw. You guys ever heard of that? If you guys see, you guys are shaking like this. It's not fun. It's an arm bar with his knees just shaking and just like you have to tap. That's how nice he was. But anyway, I want to thank John for that because I would have never found this school. And of course, Coach Jason taught me how to breathe because when I first started, I was just like all over the place. 30 seconds, I was crawling out of the mat. He fat tapped me so many times. Cobb salad. I mean, you guys don't know, but he's always been friendly to me since we've been rolling. There's so many people here that I love to see. When I come here, it's like, oh yeah, he's here. Even some people ask me why you work so hard. I'm like, I see who I have to go up against. I'm 53 years old now. It's like, yeah, this is the journey that I'm in. Also, Gabe just started like a few years. He'll text me and say, hey Val, you gonna be there Saturday? And I'm like, I wasn't going to, but he's asking. So I'm like, I'll be right there for you, like that. So you guys push me too. It's not just, I couldn't do this by myself. Everybody here that I rolled with helped me. Don't get me wrong. People here with lower belts have seen stuff that I've never seen, and I'm just like, I'm putting that in my toolbox. I'm putting that in my toolbox. So you keep learning. There's no way, there's no stopping. And like again, I want to thank everybody. This is such a great deal. So thank you. Oh, I want to say thanks for my wife for being understandable. I don't see her anymore. There she is, right there. And my daughter. So that's it. You guys, I'm hungry.